इतने स्टूडेंट आ जाते हैं, इतने हम आपको डिस्कस कर ही लेते हैं. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. इतने स्टूडेंट आते हैं बिकॉज वी हैव राइट नाउ लेस स्टूडेंट. मे बी सम नेटवर्क इशू. यस, टेल मी.
Let A equals to
Let A is equal to
small aij B a n cross n complex matrix and let A theta denotes conjugate transpose of A. Then which are necessarily true. If A is invertible, then transpose of A theta A doesn't equals to 0. Trace of A theta A doesn't 0. And second, if trace of A theta A doesn't 0, sir, A theta A, then A is invertible. Number C, if trace determinant of trace of A star, नहीं सॉरी वो क्या कहते हैं कार्डिनल, वो जो भी होती है कार्डिनल ट्रेस का मान मतलब n स्क्वायर से कम हो जाओ. ट्रेस ऑफ A theta A is less than n square, then determinant is less than 1 for some ij. और D है trace of A theta A is equals to 0, then A is 0 matrix. सर अब मुझे ये सी में दिक्कत, सी समझ में नहीं आ रहा था. सी ऑप्शन क्या कह रहा है?
Yes, student. Pransu is asking this question. So, do you have an answer of this question? Can you solve this question? Yes, पहले सबसे पूछ लेते हैं. A is a n cross n complex matrix. Okay, A theta is not conjugate of A. Okay, so if A is invertible, trace of A theta A. What is A theta A?
सर कुछ यूनिटरी है मैट्रिक्स का कॉन्सेप्ट लगेगा क्या?
यूनिटरी कहां से
आई हो जाएगा तब होगा.
नहीं, दैट इज अ पर्टिकुलर मैट्रिक्स ना. इफ यू से यूनिटरी तो कहां दिया यूनिटरी है? इफ A is invertible, A theta A trace is not equal to 0. Yes, what is the answer, student? कौन बताएगा इसका आंसर? Who will speak? Who will give me the answer? Yes, प्रांशु तुम ही बताओ कि A is invertible. What is A theta A? A theta A conjugate transpose. See, देखो A theta, if A is a complex entries, if you take a real entries also, then you can also say this is also complex entries. Real entries are always complex, na? Real number are always complex number, a plus 0 I. Done. So what is a theta a? A theta a means a transpose a. A transpose a. A transpose a. So tell me one thing. If a is invertible, then a transpose a का trace 0 नहीं होगा. A transpose a.
सर ए ट्रांसपोज बार होगा ना. अच्छा रियल के लिए तो
अगर हम जनरली हमें प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करनी है, we are not going to discuss the like complete solutions, like descriptive solutions. We are just elimination. Okay, in the process of elimination.
यस
A
सर.
ट्रांसपोज ए भी लेते हैं अगर हम. A ट्रांसपोज ए क्या होता है? इस मान लो कि मैट्रिक्स थी मेरे पास, मैं एक ये लेता हूँ. मैंने एक मैट्रिक्स ले ली, A is equal to A1 A2 B1 B2. A ट्रांसपोज ए क्या होगा? A1 A2 B1 B2 A1 A2 B1 B2 A1 स्क्वायर प्लस B1 स्क्वायर. यहाँ पे क्या होता है? A2 स्क्वायर प्लस B2 स्क्वायर. What is A transpose A A transpose A? A transpose A. Determinate. What is this? Okay. What is this? Not determinate. This is the called a trace. So A transpose A trace. Going back. Trace of A transpose A. Let us consider trace of A transpose A is equal to A1 square plus A2 square plus B1 square B2 square. Trace of A transpose A equal to 0 if and only if A1 equal to A2 equal to B1 equal to 0. If and only if matrix is 0. Yes, you can say trace cannot be 0. It means trace cannot be 0. Yes or no? What I am trying to say, I am saying, क्या ये बात सही है? If A is invertible, then all entries are not 0, है ना? If you say all entries are 0, then that is invertible.
Yes sir.
Yes or no? देखो, you will ask me, sir, आपने conjugate नहीं लिया. तो conjugate is a bigger space. I am taking a subset of a complex number. I am taking real matrix. If real matrix के लिए ये condition true नहीं है, basically सही है ये condition, तो complex के लिए तो always सही होगी, because always की बात कह रहा है ना, तो always true, necessary true.
Yes sir.
Is it correct, student?
Yes sir, correct हो जाएगा ये.
And going back, if you want to say, sir, I want to discuss this question with A transpose, and that is okay. So I can take this matrix as IB1 A transpose A. You can take this one also. This is A transpose. If you multiply this and this, A1 minus IB1, A1 plus IB1. Can I say this thing? This is A theta A. Yes or no? A1 minus IB1 and A1. What is this? A square minus I square B square. I square, this is called A1 square plus B1 square. Yes or no? And also A4 square plus B4 square. Yes or no? This into this, this into this. So basically you will get a1 square, b1 square, a3 square, b3 square, a4 square, b4 square, a2 square, b2 square. It means all the entries must be 0, then matrix is not invertible. Am I clear? You can do in that way also. This is clear, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Acha. Second question is, if a theta a not equal to 0, trace. If trace is not equal to 0, then a is invertible. Is trace is, see, if trace is not 0, see, let us consider trace is not 0. Then what you can say? I can say a1 is 0 and b1 is 0. Let us consider a2, b2, a1, a2. Yes, a1 0, b1 0. A1 0, b1 0. Then trace is not 0. Yes or no? See, a1 1, a1 0, b1 0, a1 b1, a2 b2. Back. ये मैट्रिक्स है ना? हाँ. 1 1. This matrix trace is 1. Sorry, trace is 2 because a1 0, a2 0, b1 b2. Trace is 2. Trace is not 0. Even matrix is not invertible. Trace is 0. It means matrix cannot be 0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Done. So basically, this problem is, if A is invertible, that trace cannot be 0. But trace is 0, the matrix can be invertible or non-invertible. That is okay. Okay, that is matrix must be non-zero. So this is wrong. Now answer number C. Trace of a theta a is equal to 0, then a is equal to 0. Yes, this is right. We have just understand this one by the help of this. All the entries are 0, then matrix is 0, and you can take in the case of complex number also. If you do this, then you will have trace a1 square, b1 square, a2 square, b2 square, a3 square, a4 square, and b4 square. All these kind of things you have to add. So this is also correct. Now trace of a theta a is less than n square. Then determinant of a is less than 1. अब समझना है कुछ? Now you can solve the problem. A theta a is less than n square. बताइए, अब बताइए आप.
Good evening, sir.
Wait. पहले इसका आंसर बताओ. Just a moment. My question is, trace of a theta a is less than n square, then determinant a is less than 1. See, that is less than, let us consider this problem. You have a1 square is 2 by 2, that is a1 square, a3 square, a4 square, less than 4. Less than 4. So if less than 4, it means you can take 0. The determinant is 0. Yes, if this is 0, then that is 0. If this is, it may be true, but मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ it may be true. It is always true. It is always true. The question is, Aniket, is it always true? So if you take like root 2, 1. Yes. Just 1 minute. Give me answer. Yes. You have a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square plus a4 square. The question is now, Yes. If a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square plus a4 square is less than. Okay, yes. Then determinant of a is less than 1. बताइए. Yes. Who will tell me what is the answer? It may be true, may not be true. How to prove? Aniket, you want to say anything? Manoj, Pranshu, what is the problem? I am giving you 1 minute to think, then I will speak. A1 square, A2 square, A3 square, A4 square. क्या कोई काउंटर एग्जाम्पल मिलेगा मुझे? Sum of square of the entries. डिटर्मिनेट ग्रेटर देन 1 आ सकता है, इक्वल टू 1 आ सकता है. अच्छा, मैं एक एग्जांपल देता हूं आपको. A1 is root 2, B1 is root 1. 2 और 3. That is this, and if I take A3 is 1 and A4 is 0. A3 is 1, A4 is 0. यहाँ पे देखिए, इसे 0 से 1. Root 2 का whole square, that is 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I am doing this. बताइए. Root 2 into 1, the determinant is root 2, that is greater than 1. This is true or false? Am I clear? And Pranshu, we are saying this one. Now question is, if you take square of this entry, because this is a trace less than any square, so I have taken this as root 2 a square 2, then 0, then 1, then 0. Sorry, 0, then 1. So that is 3. 3 less than 4, but the determinant is root 2. And what is root 2 is 1.414. Am I clear? Am I clear, Pranshu? Now that your problem has been.
Yes, sir.
So मतलब थोड़ा सा actually क्या है ना, अटपटे questions होते हैं. You have to find out the examples. Just think out, then you can solve the problem.
Yes, sir.
ऐसा नहीं है problems. मैंने आपको सोचने के टाइम दिया, otherwise I can solve within a minute. But you have to think what is the problem, how to solve the problem. Done. So there is no problem which is difficult. Just think. Take 2 to 3 minutes, 4 minutes maximum, and you can solve the problem. Yes, any other problem in linear algebra except block matrix, because we will discuss one lecture on the block matrix, at least 1 hour. Okay, chaliye. Now I am going to start the integral calculus. So student, first of all, tell me what is your problem in the integral calculus? What is your problem in the integral calculus? फटाफट जरा स्पीडली यू कैन टेल मी, फटाफट जस्ट 1 मिनट बल्ले बताइए मुझे. Yes. Integral calculus. Do you have any problem in integral calculus? Any point, any topic, any question?
सर गामा
Sir,
Only one. Please speak.
sir, change of order of integration. एक बार आप वो बताएंगे सर प्लीज. चेंज ऑफ ऑर्डर ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन और सर एक चीज और एक वो था और दूसरा क्या था. हाँ सर, आप एक बार एक मेथड एक बताएंगे कि जब भी हमें ग्राफ वाले का क्वेश्चन आए तो उसमें एक किस तरह से हमें पहले क्वेश्चन को समझना चाहिए, मतलब बस एक वो चीज एक मुझे बता दीजिए सर.
ठीक है. चेंज ऑफ ऑर्डर
सर एक चीज और. सर आवाज आ रही मेरी? सर डबल और ट्रिपल इंटीग्रल में मतलब नॉर्मल डबल और ट्रिपल इंटीग्रल तो कर लेता हूँ, लेकिन जब मतलब उसमें ये ग्राफ वाली चीज आ जाती है ना सर, तो वहां पे मतलब फिर प्रॉब्लम आ जाती है. बाकी ये तो मालूम पड़ जाता है कि x इक्वल्स टू क्या है, y इक्वल्स टू क्या है, z इक्वल्स टू क्या है, वो चीज आ जाती है. बस ग्राफ वाला बस.
यस, और बताइए. Lagrange multipliers, that is I think the maximum minimum. Okay. Any other problem you want to discuss? मैं ऐड कर रहा हूँ, आई एम एडिंग समथिंग मोर. ये मैक्सिमम मिनिमा का प्रॉब्लम है, बट नो प्रॉब्लम, वी विल डिस्कस. इसमें लगाते हैं लैग्रांज मल्टीप्लायर्स, यू नो. दिस इज द लैग्रांज मल्टीप्लायर्स. इसमें लगाते हैं क्लोजेस्ट पॉइंट टू ए सरफेस फ्रॉम द ओरिजिन. यस, इसमें लगाते हैं लैग्रांज. Any other problem you are facing? Spherical coordinate.
सर
एक मिनट. स्फेरिकल के बाद पोलर फॉर्म आर थीटा. यस, टेल मी.
सर अब मुझको ये 12th पॉइंट है ना, 12th पॉइंट के इंटीग्रल की एक प्रॉब्लम है, वो आप लिख लो साइड में सर. इंटीग्रल 4 to 10 ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर में एक्स स्क्वायर अपॉन ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर में इक्वेशन है एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 28x प्लस 196. सर वो ऊपर वाला अलग है, नीचे वाला अलग है, अलग अलग है दोनों. ऊपर वाला लिख दिया
प्लस
नहीं, माइनस 28x प्लस 196 14 का स्क्वायर प्लस नहीं, ये डिनोमिनेटर में ही प्लस ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर एक्स स्क्वायर dx. ये है सर.
यस. एनी अदर प्रॉब्लम? I am just collecting all of your doubts. Yes, any other problem you are facing? Yeah, Jinesh, you want to say anything? You are saying something.
इसमें नहीं सर.
Done? सी, सबसे पहले बात करते हैं बीटा एंड गामा. अच्छा, एक चीज और भी थी. Differentiation under integral sign. And one more problem is Riemann integral. Riemann integral problem. These are the problems which we have faced. Yeah? Yes. Number 1. सर आप लीनियर
सर आप लाइन सर बताइएगा, मतलब नॉर्मल, मतलब 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 वैसे, मतलब सर आप समझ गए, मतलब नॉर्मल, मतलब जो भी अभी ये टॉपिक्स है इसमें से जो बेसिक है वहां से बताइएगा सर.
हाँ ऐसी
थैंक यू सर.
सी, सबसे पहले फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल डिफरेंशिएशन अंडर इंटीग्रल साइन. Like d by dx of integration of phi x to psi x fx t dt. You know this is a function of x only, because t के रेस्पेक्ट में इंटीग्रेट करेंगे, लिमिट ऑफ t is x, pi x to psi x function. This is, we are doing derivative. This is one of the most important because इसका क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में आ जाता है. And this is f of x comma this problem is clear to all of you, मतलब this kind of questions, or should I solve, should I discuss some questions also? Yes, because इस फॉर्म में, इस फॉर्म पर क्वेश्चन आता है. In this form we have so many questions in the exams, IITs हैं, किसी भी एग्जाम में, if you see, so if you have any problem you can ask me, okay, otherwise if you don't have any problem, क्या हुआ ये, हेलो, सॉरी क्या हुआ ये, just a minute. Yes, Pransu, tell me.
यस सर. सर आप इसके रिलेटेड आप क्वेश्चन करा दीजिए, मतलब ओनली क्वेश्चन लिखवा दीजिए आज, और कल हम आपको जो डाउट होगा वो बता देंगे सर.
क्वेश्चन हमने डिस्कस कर चुके हैं, वी हैव डन, है ना, वी हैव डिस्कस दीस क्वेश्चंस, बट इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट यू कैन आस्क मी. यू सी
सर ऐसे पर्टिकुलर डाउट नहीं है, बस प्रैक्टिस नहीं हुई सर, क्योंकि ये हमने जो इंटीग्रल कैलकुलस की जो प्रैक्टिस की है ना, जो मतलब इस टॉपिक की इतना नहीं हुई जितनी ज्यादा, सर प्रॉब्लम नहीं मिली, क्योंकि यूएसपी में भी उसके सॉलिड और वो वाले क्वेश्चन बहुत ज्यादा हैं, रिवॉल्यूशन, लेंथ ऑफ द कर्व और ये वाले.
ओके. This is the right option. I am giving you 5 questions only. These are the 5 questions which I have given. So you can do one thing, you can just find out the answer and tell me कि आंसर आपके आ रहे हैं नहीं आ रहे हैं, फिर आप बताएंगे मुझे. But I think मतलब इसमें प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए. In this topic you should not मतलब ऐसी you should not have any problem. Done. So now this is the easy topic, but the point is कि until unless your formula is you don't know the formula, then you cannot solve the question. ये formula तो आपको याद करना ही पड़ेगा. So this is clear. What about Riemann integral problem? Riemann integral मतलब limit as a infinite sum. Limit as a sum. Like that. बताइए. Like you have some problem. One to n, 1 to 2, and 1 to 3, and like this. And f of r by n, 1 by n, like this type problem will be converted integration of limit is like something when you take r by n to x. Yes. Do you know this problem? How to solve this kind of problem? Any doubt in this kind of problem? First of all, I am giving you some theoretical concept, and later on we will discuss some important problems. Yes. So if you know this problem, can you find out the answer of this problem? Yes. Can you solve this kind of problem? Please speed से निकालिए इसका आंसर. What is the answer of this problem? निकालने वाले. Sorry. What is the answer? See, in this problem, what do you have to think? Yes, answer is 2. What should I write? N upon n plus 3 r upon r, not r upon r, n upon n plus r is equal to 1 0, r is equal to 2 6. Can I write down like this? सर वन सम में डाउट, एक मिनट like this you can write down the answer. Yes or no? See, now what do you have to do? अच्छा मुझे एक चीज बताइए, हमने अभी तक r by n को x लिया है, कैन आई टेक r minus 1 by n, r minus 1 by n को x ले लें हम? कैन वी टेक r minus 1 by n x? क्या हम ले सकते हैं? Can we take like this? Can we take? This is my problem. Manoj, how did you find out the answer? Manoj, how did you find out the answer? यही डाउट है. This is my question. Your question. See, actually, yes, Manoj, how did you find out the answer? See, जो हमने r by n को x लिया है, basically r by n, r is a variable and that is x 1 by n, so that is r into 1 by n, that is r by n को x लिया है, 1 by n को dx लिया है. Okay, x by n, that is we are taking the interval Riemann theory. अगर हम r minus 1 लेते हैं तो आंसर गलत आ सकता है क्या? नहीं. So basically से r में कन्वर्ट कर लो. So it is better to write down in r.
Sir,
Yes.
sir एक क्वेश्चन है. अच्छा
ओके है ना, ये सब खराब हो जाएगा मामला. So what I am trying to say कि can we write down like this? हम इस प्रॉब्लम को r by n में क्यों नहीं बनाए? वन प्लस n plus what can I write down? 3r. Can I write down like this? Is it clear? See, 1 plus n upon n plus 3r. R is equal to 1 2 3, so we can 3 by n, okay, plus नाउ प्लीज सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम. थोड़ा सा ना मेरी कुछ तबीयत खराब हो रही है, मुझे जस्ट गिव मी 2 to 3 मिनट. ओके, मैं एक मेडिसिन ले लेता हूँ, मुझे कुछ थोड़ा सा सफोकेशन टाइप में लग रहा है. सो गिव मी 2 to 3 मिनट. ओके, प्लीज सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम. in meanwhile. Okay, just go and check one more thing. When I did r minus 1, the problem, can we proceed by r minus 1? Yes, this is my question. Can we proceed by r minus 1? So if you problem by this, what is the answer? Answer is 2. Do proceed by r minus 1 and check what is the answer. Is the answer is same? Basically r minus 1, replace r minus 1 by r. Okay, r minus 1 by r. R minus 1 by r, no, r minus 1 by something else, s, and the summation will be on s. That kind of things you can do. If there is some problem like that, you can solve the problem. Yes, so this problem is clear, and in Riemann integration problem, only this kind of problem will be there, nothing else. Done. So don't be worried about ki sir, will there be some difficult question? I think there will be no difficult question from this Riemann sum. Okay. So Riemann sum is a easy topic, and whenever there is a question from integral like summation of the integral, either this is from Riemann sum or from the sandwich theorem in the sequence and series, or from the sandwich theorem in the sequence and series. Either if the format is not Riemann sum problem, Riemann integration problem, summation r is equal to 1 to n, like a function of r by n and 1 by n dx, then the problem will be solved by only which one? The sandwich. Yes. So these two problems has been solved.
Sir.
Determinate of x and limit of x. Yes. Tell me.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
सर रायमन इंटीग्रल का क्वेश्चन है, आप हम बताते हैं. Let the function f.
I am not discussing Riemann integral. I am discuss a problem which is an integration problem, integral calculus. Because Riemann integral is a problem which is in real analysis. We are not discussing real analysis. Only the problem which is solved by Riemann integral technique. Summation f r by
प्लीज एक बार आप बता दीजिए प्लीज सर.
भाई ये क्वेश्चन मेरे उसमें नहीं है ना, मतलब I just give you the hint, but this problem you can ask to the real analysis class. Yes, yeah, you can speak what you want.
Yes, sir. Let the function f is continuous. And are integrable on close bracket 0, 1. Then find limit n tends to infinity. Integrable so limits है 1, 0. N into fx upon 1 plus n square into x square dx.
Okay. So who will solve this problem? Yes. If function f is Riemann continuous and Riemann integrable on 0, 1, then find the limit n tends to infinite 0 to 1 and fx upon 1 plus n square x square dx. Yes, बताइए. This is the problem not on integration theory. This is a problem in real analysis, and I want to tell you this problem is not in. I want to tell you this problem is not in integration real analysis. This is the problem of uniform convergence. This problem is uniform convergence of integral theory. ये क्वेश्चन कभी IIT में या कहीं पूछा गया होगा, but this right now this is not in our syllabus. The answer is 0. Answer 0 या 1? Yes. Jinesh, what is the answer? Tell me. बताइए भाई. 0 आंसर ना, I know the answer is 0. and this problem was asked, I think, in IIT exam, and this is the problem of not you cannot say this problem is from integration. This is from uniform convergence problem. बेसिकली अगर आप देखते हो, मैं आपको बता दूं, this is called fnx. Okay, this problem is fnx. Fnx, this is a sequence of functions, problem on sequence of functions. Right now this is not in syllabus. Okay, this is sequence of functions, and मैं आपको और थोड़ा डिटेल में बता देता हूं. कभी भी क्या होता है, there is a theory, dominated convergence theorem. Dominated convergence theorem. Okay, let us consider you have a limit of some integration something to something and fnx. The question is, can you write down this limit fnx dx? So that can be written if function is uniformly convergent, something continuous, absolutely continuous. There are so many conditions from this, then you can apply this one. So this is the question from there. Don't do this question. ठीक है, मैं अभी आपको इसका हिंट भी दे दूंगा, डोंट वरी, मैं हिंट दे दूंगा, ठीक है, बट डोंट डू दिस काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है, एनी अदर क्वेश्चन यू वांट, बताइए.
सर एक और है.
देखो, रीमान इंटीग्रल तो हम सॉल्व भी नहीं कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, तो डोंट आस्क मी क्वेश्चन रीमान इंटीग्रल.
सर दूसरा है, लिमिट x टेंड्स टू 0 ब्रैकेट सर ये क्लोज वाला नहीं, नॉर्मल.
हाँ, दिस इज नॉर्मल.
x स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus close bracket. सर क्लोज वाला मतलब वो
यहाँ पर क्लोज वाला क्या होगा?
ये वाला नहीं सर, वो
स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट,
सॉरी स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट 1 upon mod of x, 1 upon mod of x, हाँ, close bracket.
This is limit. This is limit. You are asking limit question in the integral. Integration problem we are discussing. And tell me one thing. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus this and greatest integer 1 upon 1 plus x. Where did you get this problem? I think problem is something else. 1 plus 2 plus 3. If somebody will give the question, then question will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to and so on. कहाँ तक? There will be something the number ना. So what is x? Either x is fixed. The problem is wrong. मेरे हिसाब से तो if x tends to 0, what you are saying?
So ये सब actually ये previous years के questions में था, तो ये माइंड में था, इस वजह से सब.
मुझे नहीं लग रहा है क्वेश्चन कुछ सही है. एन टर्म नहीं है इसमें. मीन्स this question is correct. I don't know question is correct or not. I am just asking whether this question is correct or not.
सर ये प्रीवियस ईयर्स के क्वेश्चंस में एक था, तो ये मेरे माइंड में था, इस वजह से.
No, my question is, this question is correct, whatever is given, whatever I have written here.
Yes sir.
Yes, student, have you solved this question? So ये क्वेश्चन तो आपका है, आपका
mod of x है सर, 1 upon mod of x.
Okay. Yes, how to solve this problem? What is the answer of this problem? Student बताइए, solve कीजिए. और मुझे बताइए। अभी मैं अपने दूसरा क्वेश्चन कराता हूँ, ठीक है। देखो ये सिस्टम ही क्वेश्चन है, दीज आर अंडर द लिमिट इन कंटिन्यूटी, दिस क्वेश्चन इज गिवन इन यूएसपी। सी स्टूडेंट, ये कह रही है प्रतीक्षा कि दिस क्वेश्चन इज गिवन इन यूएसपी। यस, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, इस प्रॉब्लम को आप सॉल्व करो। दिस इज maybe in USP there are so many problems which is like a limit of sum of, okay, infinite sum, but this is not the limit question. I have to tell you some theory of limit, then we will discuss this problem, ठीक है। लिमिट की थ्योरी पढ़ानी होगी, then you can solve this problem. पहली बात तो मैं आपको बता दूं, when you take x tends to 0, then that will going to like 1 upon that is 0, okay, 0.1 something, that is going to be infinite. Okay, greatest integer of something is infinite. Basically 1 by mod x. What is the graph of 1 by mod x? When you take limit of x tends to 0, 1 by mod x. What is this? 1 by mod x, what is this? Yes. अच्छा मुझे एक चीज बता दीजिए, मैं आपको आपसे पूछता हूँ, सी जो आप मेरे से क्वेश्चन पूछ ही रहे हैं, व्हाट इज द लिमिट ऑफ x टेंड्स टू 0, 1 by mod x, व्हाट इज द आंसर? लिमिट एग्जिस्ट और नॉट? लिमिट एग्जिस्ट और नॉट? Yes. Can you tell me what is the question? See, what is this question? What is the answer of 1 by mod x? What is the answer? चलिए, leave it. Going to next. What is the graph of 1 by mod x? What is the graph of 1 by mod x? See. When x is positive, y is equal to 1 by x, xy is equal to c. X is greater than or equal to 0. X is greater than 0. वैसे तो xy is equal to 1 ये बनता है, but here only x is positive, okay, not this one. Okay, what is next is when x is less than 0, y is equal to 1 by minus x, xy equal to minus 1. Xy is equal to minus 1, there is some graph. Is there any graph? Xy is equal to minus 1, is there any graph? Yes student. Tell me. चुपचाप क्यों बैठे हो बेटा? आप लोग बोल ही नहीं रहे कुछ भी. What is, see, when you have, if I am asking y is equal to 1 by mod x, y by 1 by y is equal to 1 by mod x, the answer is the limit exists or not? Number one, you say not exist. I am just asking y is equal to 1 by mod x. Do you know the graph? When x is positive, mod x is equal to x, xy is equal to 1, xy is equal to 1, x is positive, then xy is equal to 1. This is the graph, but x is negative here. So when x is negative here, then x is negative here, then y is equal to minus 1 by x. So xy is equal to minus 1. So x is negative, then y is also, y is positive. X is negative, y is positive. Can I say this kind of graph is there? Can I say this graph? Yes or no? Yes or no? Basically, वैसे भी मैं बता दूं कि this function, if you draw x this one, then this function is even function, then this is the mirror image about x equal to y is equal to 0. Sorry, x equal to 0 line. So this is the mirror image. So you can say this one. So y is equal to 1 by mod x. When you put in limit, the limit, you are saying the limit x tends to 0. What is the answer? When x tends to 0, the right hand limit, what is the right hand limit? The very, very large going to infinite. This is also very, very large, going to infinite. Yes or no? And so the limit does not exist. Can I say limit of x tends to 0, 1 by x does not exist? Can I say like this? Does not exist. So there is a difference between does not exist and infinite. See, limit is infinite. See, what do you know? There is a difference between does not exist and infinite also. So limit is infinite. If you say limit is infinite, so limit exists but value is infinite. Left hand limit and right hand limit are both are exist. That is equal to infinite. Does not exist means left hand limit and right hand limit both are not equal. So my question is, do you know, is there any difference between limit does not exist and limit is equal to infinite? Yes, कौन बोलेगा? पहला क्वेश्चन मेरा. देखो मुझे क्वेश्चन कराने बहुत समय लगता है, बिकॉज ये टॉपिक मैंने आपको पढ़ाया तो है नहीं. If I have not taught this topic, then I have to teach you the theory behind this. See, limit, if you say limit does not exist, and one is saying the limit fx is equal to infinite. Both are same. Both are same. See, yes. Francis is saying no. What about others? What about others? See, does not exist means left hand limit does not equal to right hand limit. But limit equal to infinite means left hand limit equal to right hand limit, which is both are infinite. In this case, what you can say? The limit equal to infinite? Yes or no? Limit is equal to infinite? Yes or no? But if you take y limit of 1 by x tends to 0, in this case limit does not exist, because right limit is plus infinite, left limit is minus infinite. In this case, problem is like this. The problem is like this. The right limit is plus infinite, left limit is minus infinite. The limit does not exist. Okay, there are so many questions of this kind of things. So going back, what is greatest integer? Greatest integer of x square 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to infinite. So what you can say? See here, you are saying this is infinite and you are saying this is 0. You are saying this is infinite, you are saying this is 0. So this is the form of 0 into infinite. So what is this? Indeterminate form. Now you can solve the problem. How to solve the problem? Indeterminate form problem. You cannot say the limit does not exist. If limit does not exist, then you cannot write down the answer. Am I clear? You cannot write down, and that is x square plus twice x square 3x square so on x square greatest integer 1 by mod x. So this is x mod x ka whole square into greatest integer 1 by mod x. What is the limit of this problem? Well, limit x tends to infinite. What is the problem? Can you write down this problem into summation form? Can you find out the summation by sandwich theorem? You can apply also sandwich theorem and find out the answer. क्योंकि ऐसी प्रॉब्लम हमने एक और कर रखी है. If you solve the problem real analysis, like 1 by x, 2 by x, 3 by x, and 10 by x, limit x tends to 0 positive. Have you solved this problem? So this problem is looking like that one by sandwich theorem. So just किसने पूछा? जिनेस ने पूछा था. जिनेस इस क्वेश्चन को करो और फिर बताओ मुझे आंसर आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा. ठीक है. So there was one problem कि limit does not exist. No, the limit exists. The limit is infinite, and that is finally the problem is, this problem is going to convert into the problem where this problem is going to convert 0 upon 0 into infinite. The problem is 0 upon 0 type form is there, so you have to solve this limit. And what is the answer of this limit? X square, 2x square, 3x square, 4x square, and x square. If there is a problem, x square, 2x square, so what is this? What is this? Have you observed? What is this? This is arithmetico-geometrical series. Arithmetico-geometrical series. Do you know this series? Arithmetico-geometrical series. Yes or no? Have you ever find out? Like मुझे लगता है आपने क्या पढ़ा है मुझे नहीं पता. I don't know. But there is a problem. A plus A नहीं. Like 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus 4x cube plus 5x4. This kind of problem. Have you ever think about this problem? This is called arithmetico-geometrical. Yes or no? किसी ने प्रॉब्लम पढ़ी है ये? क्योंकि मेरा जो है मेरा फंडा ये है कि मुझे जो टॉपिक मैंने पढ़ा दिया उसी को ही पढ़ाऊंगा. अदरवाइज इस सारे टॉपिक को बताने के लिए पूरी थ्योरी बतानी पड़ेगी मुझे. एंड आई डोंट वांट टू वेस्ट द टाइम. ओके
सर ये तो बाइनोमियल है ना?
बाइनोमियल कहाँ है ये? दिस इज बाइनोमियल. दिस इज कॉल्ड अरिथमेटिको-ज्योमेट्रिकल सीरीज. आपने पढ़ी है नहीं पढ़ी है?
सर ये तो 1/1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर क्यू एक्स का होल स्क्वायर की सीरीज है सर.
यस 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 यस. बट सी देखो. But what is this? First term, second, first. First term is arithmetic progression, and second term 1x square in geometric progression. So that is called arithmetico-geometrical. This problem can be solved by, you know, this problem is solved by xx. Have you solved this kind of problem? You have solved, yes, in your like something 12th class or something. S minus xx equal to 1 plus x square up to infinite to 1 minus x equal to 1 upon 1 minus x. It implies s is equal to x का whole square. This kind of problems. Since we know sum of series, we didn't think about it. Yeah, so this kind of things, if you know all these kind of things, you can make your foundation strong, then problem is easy. Okay, so this last term you have to compute, tell me, and find out the bystander's theorem or something you can find out. Done? तो जेनेसिस भी एक बार से ट्राई करना, ठीक है? अगर नहीं आता है तो फिर मैं बता दूंगा, बट राइट नाउ मैं नहीं बताना चाह रहा हूँ. आप मेरे से बाद में ऐसा करना. We can have one more sessions, one session for separate outside my syllabus.
Okay sir. Sir answer half है. बस ये
मुझे
बता
इस बात से मतलब नहीं आंसर हाफ है कुछ भी है. ठीक है.
तो आप चेंज ऑफ ऑर्डर ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन प्लीज.
वेट सब कुछ करा रहा हूँ. वेट.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर.
जी.
सर एग्जाम पेपर में हम कैलकुलेटर ले जाना अलाउड है सर?
नो. एग्जाम पेपर में बेसिकली यू हैव वहां पर एक ऑनलाइन में इसमें डिजिटल कैलकुलेटर होता है.
यस.
उसमें ऑप्शंस होता है ना डिजिटल कैलकुलेटर का.
Okay sir, because I am seeing that in some question they are asking about 3 digit till 3 digit answer. So
आपको एडमिट कार्ड में लिखा हुआ आ रहा है, क्या लिखा हुआ है? कैलकुलेटर इज नॉट अलाउड ना. बेसिकली आपको पेंसिल, इरेजर, शार्पनर और पेन और ये ले जाने होंगे. एंड दे विल गिव यू वन ओनली a pad of 20 to 30 seats. They will not give the second pad. Only one pad they will give. So you have to erase all these things, whatever you will write down, then further that may be possible.
okay
अच्छा,
sir.
आपने ये प्रॉब्लम करी है कभी? ये वाली प्रॉब्लम करी है सबने? Have you solved this problem? Yes. Yes na? How? By sandwich na? By sandwich na? So if there is, so you have understood by sandwich you have done. So you know the sandwich latest integer x. I think that is x minus 1 to x minus 1. कुछ स्टेप्स सॉल्व करी होगी and by that you can solve the problem. This one problem also. बाय वेटेज इंटीजर फंक्शन एंड सैंडविच। अच्छा एक चीज बताइए, चलो कोई बात नहीं, जस्ट वेट। हैं, कैन यू सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम आल्सो? अच्छा greatest integer x can I write down? Yes or no? Is it okay? So because x square is mod x square, no? Yes or no? Now what is the problem? The limit is, this is just, this is cancel. आप कहोगे सर आपने इतना सारा बता दिया पर प्रॉब्लम का आंसर नहीं बताया। Yes, this is the main thing. I am not giving you answer. I just want you can create your answer. What is the limit of this? Left 0, right 0, the answer is 0. Yes or no? So whenever you have some problem, see what this problem tell us. See, we are not interested to solve only problem. We are interested to understand the concept. Whenever we have seen this problem first time, so we were like surprised कि how to solve this kind of problem. फिर हमारे मन में ये आया सर अगर हमारे पास इस टाइप से प्रॉब्लम आ जाती है तो हम कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? हम क्या सॉल्व करेंगे? So the problem is whenever you have greatest integer inside there is some function, you are using the sandwich theorem. So whenever you are using this kind of problem with limit, then you are using sandwich theorem. So you have to apply sandwich theorem directly. This is our motto. Yes or no? So just think now, Jinesh, you have a problem. Okay, you have a problem. Then how to solve a problem? But मैं तुम्हें एक चीज बता देता हूँ यहाँ पर आने के बाद। See, बहुत सारी चीजें बताऊंगा। एक problem, when I solve one problem, I have 10 problems. Then you will say, sir, answer is x square, that is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yes or no? You will say 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yes or no? Yes. But the problem is कि this is 1 by n plus 1 by 2n plus 1 by 3n plus 1 by 2n. So answer this will be 0, but answer is log e2. Am I clear? This is not 0. So are you getting my point? What kind of problem you are solving? What kind of problem you are solving? You cannot add infinite zeros. You cannot separate the limit of infinite terms. Basically, these are the infinite terms. You cannot separate them. You have to create a problem, and now you have clear-cut idea how to solve it. Is it clear? मैंने 1 by n, 2 by 1 by 2n, 1 by 3n, 1 by 4n up to 1 by 2n तक मैंने इस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व कराया था. Yes.
Sir, I have one question, sir.
Yes. Wait.
Sir, like in determinant, if we take 2 outside in first column, first row or first column.
Wait. मैं आगे ले आ रहा हूँ.
Okay. Sir, like in determinant, if we take 2 common, then it's come out from one column or one row. अगर वो सर 2 हम बाहर लेते हैं तो या तो वो एक रो में से बाहर आता है या एक कॉलम में से बाहर आता है डिटरमिनेंट में. अगर चारों ही मतलब 3x3 की मैट्रिक्स है और सारे एलिमेंट्स 2 से डिविजिबल है तो हम जब बाहर कॉमन लेंगे तो 8 बाहर कॉमन आएगा.
Yes.
और सर लेकिन हम जब मैट्रिक्स में करते हैं इसको तो जब मैट्रिक्स में लेते हैं तो सिर्फ एक बार 2 कॉमन आएगा बाहर.
Yes.
अगर सर वही अगर हम मैट्रिक्स में रैंक निकालते हैं सर तो और एक हमारा वेक्टर जो है मतलब फर्स्ट रो जो है पूरी में माइनस है,
ठीक है।
ठीक है। अगर मैं उस माइनस को बाहर लेकर सर उसकी रैंक निकाल दूं तो उसको कोई फर्क इफेक्ट पड़ेगा?
नहीं।
ऐसी सर अगर 1/6 पूरी रो में है, हम 1/6 बाहर निकाल के 1 1 1 कर दूं तो सर उसकी रैंक पे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ना चाहिए ना सर?
नो।
ठीक है सर, बस यही क्लियर करना था सर।
सी, रो मैट्रिक्स की प्रॉपर्टी ये होती है, यू कैन मल्टीप्लाई मैट्रिक्स बाय 2, देन ऑल द एंट्रीज विल मल्टीप्लाई, बट व्हेन यू टेक डिटरमिनेंट ऑफ 2a, the answer is, do you know, 2 की power n determinant of a? Yes or no? That's
Yes, sir.
why all entries, it means you have taken 2 2 2 2 2 2 in each row or each column. Done? This is done, na? Yes. Now which problem, which is our problem? Wait. Yes. Our problem is like integration of mod x or integration of greatest integer x. This is our problem. Janice, don't worry, we have sufficient time. I will give you time for double integration also. I am just starting the topic. Okay, some topic we have discussed. See, if there is a problem of modulus x of any side, like 0 to 100, या minus 100 to plus 100, या fairly you have some problem minus 50/3 to 1700 mod x plus 1. Yeah. So this kind of problem can you solve? Do you have any doubt of this kind of problem? सर हमें ये problem समझ में नहीं आती है या कुछ और problem है? Yes. Do you have any problem in this kind of problem? Modulus problem. No problem. You can solve all these problems. Very good. So if I give you one problem, 1 by e to e ln x modulus dx, what is the answer? आपने किसी ने सॉल्व नहीं करा है एंड यू आर सेइंग सर वी नो द आंसर हाउ टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम. सो now can you solve, are you getting my point what I'm trying to say? This problem can be solved by this method. Student, please tell, is it clear? Because after 1 the log is positive and below this, before this, the log is negative. So that is 1 by e to 1 and 1 to e. So what is the answer? What is the answer? You can find out the answer now. No problem. Done. Ln x, you can find out ln x, x ln x minus x. Okay, ln x, you know how to find out the integration of log x log x minus x. Okay, you have solved by I late in your 12th class. Done. This kind of problem you know. So it means whenever you have some problem, you have to break the integrations whenever you have the modulus problem. Done. Next. The next problem is greatest integer problem. So do you know how to find out the greatest integer problem? Like 0 to 100 dx. One is the answer. I don't know answer. What is the answer? You want answer? I have written somewhere. Two into one minus one by e. One is not the answer. Yes. No calculation mistake. Calculation mistake नहीं करना है भाई. Anshu, yes. So can you solve this kind of problems?
Yes, sir. 5050.
5050. Very good. So if there is a problem of like rotation here x upon rotation x plus 1x, how to solve this problem? Yes, you can solve. So this problem will be not complicated. This will be like this. So you can solve this problem. Simple. First of all, you will say 0 to 1, 0 to 1, that is 0 dx, 1 to 2, then 1 by 2. No? What is this? 100, 1 into 100 by 2. Okay. When you take where x is 1 to 2, what is answer? X is 1 to 2, that is 1. 1 by 2. Yes or no? When you take 2 to 3, that is 2 by 3. Yes. 3 to 4, 3 by 4. Yes or no? You can do 9 to 10, 9 by 10 dx like this. Is it clear? मुझे नहीं पता ये आंसर कैसे निकाला आपने. 100 1 into 100 by 2. Okay, इसका आंसर है बेटा, ये तो इसका आंसर है. Yes. The problem of this is like this. So you can solve the problem by this formula. Done. So according to my point of view, this is simple question and you know how to solve this kind of problems. Done. You know how to solve this kind of problems. Sorry. Modulus you know, greatest integer you know. Now there is a double integration. So in double integration, single integration में अभी बीटा गामा रह गया है. Beta gamma we will discuss later on. Double integration, I will take up to only 30, 830, not more than. Done. I will take up to 830 only. Done. Yes. So double integrations. What is double integrations? We will discuss, that is change of order. Change of order is very simple. You have to draw the graph. Draw the graph. या आप कह दो draw the reason. Draw the graph or draw the reason. Only if you can draw the graph or reason, then you can solve the problem easily. Am I clear? If you can draw the graph or reason, you can find out the answer easily. I will give you some problem because change of order. Jinesh, if you have any problem change of order, you can tell me. Okay, what is the problem you have?
सर वो ठीक है सर, पर सर मेन मुझे उस जगह पे प्रॉब्लम रहती कि जैसे डायग्राम जैसे एक सर मैं आपको क्वेश्चन ही सेंड कर दूंगा.
Yes, ठीक है. I'm just giving you change of order. Yes. Simple. I am giving very simple example. Okay, like 0 to 1, y to 1 upon x square plus x square plus y dx dy. See, x upon x square plus y square. Okay. So सर आप ही कोई सम करके बता दीजिए. ओके. In this problem, when you see only 1 upon, like if y is there, only y with respect to y, if you can do integrate, then 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon a square plus x square. What is the 1 upon x square plus a square? A square plus x square. What is the answer? What is the integration of this? Do you know? Tan inverse x
Sir,
by
X,
yes,
yes.
sir. Tan inverse x by a. But if you take by x, that problem will be complicated. ओके. बताइए क्या करो, तुम सोचोगे सर x इक्वल y स्क्वायर इक्वल टू मान लेते हैं t, then you will change only this variable x square y square is equal to t and y is y, then that will be the change of variable. Then you have to do like that. If you do by x, so that problem will be more complicated. So what you will do, you will change the variable first of all for changing the for change of order of integrations. So for change of order of integration, you have to draw the graph. X equal to 0 to, no, this is y equal to 0 to 1, this is x equal to y to 1, x equal to y to 1, x equal to 1. Answer is pi by 4. Thanu, answer is pi by 4, not pi by 8. This is x equal to y. See, x equal to y, this line, x equal to y, this line. Now we are saying x equal to y to 1. So x is left to right, and y 0 to 1, y 0 to 1. Why? Y is constant, this box. So this is the reason. So when you do change of order of integration, what you will do, y is equal to, sorry, x equal to 0 to 1, and y is equal to 0 to x, and that is x upon x square plus y square dy dx. Okay, when you do dy, the answer is 0 to 1, x equal to 0 to y, y is equal
pi
to
by 4
x into tan inverse
1.
not 1,
So tan inverse x by x.
y by x.
हाँ तो वो 1 है, ऊपर x है ना. I put the limit pi by 4 on.
And that is 0 to x ना dx. Sorry, ये मैंने 0 to y, sorry, 0 to क्या रखना है यहाँ पर? This is right or wrong? X equal to, yes,
Correct है sir.
so this is 0 to 1 x tan inverse 1 pi by 4 है ना, tan inverse 0 0 dx. कुछ गलत कर दिया हमने. I think थानू ने भी ऐसे ही करा था, pi by 4 1 by 2, that is pi by 8.
Sir, or else while taking tan inverse of y by x as 1 by x into tan inverse of y by x.
Yes. This is the mistake. Actually, we have two things. 1 upon a square plus x square, 1 by a tan inverse x by a. When you take 1 upon under root a square minus x square, that is only sin inverse x by a. Actually, इस फॉर्मूले में हम बहुत बार कंफ्यूज होते हैं ना. मैं तो कंफ्यूज होता था, बट आप होते हो नहीं होते पता नहीं. This is tan inverse x by a नहीं, that is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. And when you take this by, what is this? This is only sin inverse x by a. Do you know this thing? So that's why this 1 by x cancel, 1 by x cancel. So 1 dx, the answer is pi by 4. Am I right? So this is called change of order of integrations. This is called change of order of integrations. If you have any problem of change of order of integration, you can discuss with me. Yes, you can tell me.
So one thing I have to ask sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
hello.
Yes,
सर
yes.
सर एक सर्कल मेक करिए सर एट पॉइंट 2,2 पे रेडियस 1 का.
बोल दो.
ओके,
ठीक
ठीक है. तो सर उसके बाद हम अगर y से एक लाइन y इक्वल टू 2 बनाते हैं तो सर्कल से ऊपर का आधा आधा नीचे सेमी सर्कल में बढ़ जाएगा.
2,2 का सर्किल सेंटर आ गया.
हाँ, वन रेडियस का, रेडियस 1 है.
Read this
It
one.
means it is just not touching the y axis or x axis. Yes sir. सर अब जब हम इसमें इक्वेशंस लेंगे तो जब ऊपर की आएगी तो वो प्लस माइनस, जब एक्स प्लस माइनस आएगा हमारे पास आगे, तो हम सर इसमें मैंने देखा था उन्होंने एक क्वेश्चन में नीचे वाले सर्कल के लिए उन्होंने नीचे वाला जो आर्क है उसके लिए माइनस वाला टर्म कंसिडर किया था सर, लेकिन ये तो एक्स एक्सिस से ऊपर है तो इसमें सर प्लस वाला टर्म कंसिडर होना चाहिए सर।
क्या क्वेश्चन था, दोबारा बोलो।
सर जैसे ये क्वेश्चन है उसके बाद उसमें इन्होंने जब ये इसकी इक्वेशन बनाई थी सर्कल की इक्वेशन, अब जैसे इसकी एक्स एक्स माइनस टू और वाई एक्स माइनस टू का होल स्क्वायर प्लस वाई माइनस टू का होल स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 1 होगी। तो हम सर एक्स या वाई की, मान लीजिए सर वाई की रिस्पेक्ट में हम इसको निकालते हैं। यस सर। अब 2 को सर इधर भेजिए।
So x minus 2.
अब सर ये जो प्लस माइनस आया है, ये जो 2 के बाद सर प्लस माइनस आया है, इसको सर कंसीडर करने के लिए उन्होंने नीचे वाला जो सर्कल था उसके लिए इन्होंने माइनस लिया था, लेकिन ऊपर वाले आर्क के लिए उन्होंने प्लस लिया था।
सही तो है।
तो सर ये तो दोनों चीजें एक्स एक्सिस से ऊपर है सर, तो सर माइनस प्लस में इसमें अंतर तो नहीं आना चाहिए।
एक्सिस से ऊपर है। दिस इज y पॉजिटिव।
हाँ जी।
दिस इज y नेगेटिव।
सर हाउ y नेगेटिव? सर नीचे तो x इक्वल टू जो 0 लाइन है, y इक्वल टू 0 लाइन है, वो तो इसके भी नीचे है, तो वो नेगेटिव y एक्सिस में तो जा नहीं रहा सर।
क्यों?
सर ये मैंने सर्कल 2,2 पे बनवाया है सर।
सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी। ओके ओके, वेट
सर अभी इसका जो वो है वो नीचे है, y इक्वल टू 0 लाइन।
मैं समझ गया, मैं थोड़ा दोबारा बनाता हूँ ग्राफ। Yes. Yes. ठीक है। You are saying y is equal to yes. Tell me.
Yes sir, that's what I am asking sir.
So
in
you
that
are-
there are so there in that question there are two options. One is 2 plus minus root 1 minus x square and 1 minus वाला, तो उन्होंने सर नीचे वाले के लिए लिया था, उसके लिए उन्होंने माइनस लिया था, बट इसके ऊपर वाले के लिए प्लस लिया था। तो मुझे ये समझ में आया ये y एक्सिस नेगेटिव में तो जा नहीं रहा, क्योंकि y इक्वल टू 0 लाइन तो इसके नीचे है, तो उन्होंने माइनस क्यों कंसीडर किया? दोनों ही प्लस होने चाहिए थे।
वेरी गुड।
दैट्स माय डाउट सर।
ये कोई माइनस भी है क्या ये?
यस सर।
सी, क्या ये दोनों माइनस? क्या आपको लग रहा है कि ये 2 प्लस अंडर रूट 1 माइनस एक्स माइनस 2 का होल स्क्वायर लेने से और ये लेने से ये ऊपर वाला प्लस और ये माइनस है? बोथ आर प्लस। नंबर 1
सर वो तो अंडर रूट के अंदर की वैल्यू पे डिपेंड करेगा सर।
क्यों? अंडर रूट इज 1 माइनस दिस, तो 1 माइनस ये आयोटा को आ जाएगा।
ओके 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 ओके।
लेस देन 1, so less than 1 when you plus that is also plus. Okay, number 1.
Okay.
Okay, second thing is that कि whatever curve you are seeing here and whatever curve you are seeing here, both curve are different. We are not taking negative to positive, we are taking to least curve to upper curve, lowest curve to upper curve. This is our target. Our target is not negative to positive, our target is curve to curve. X is curve, x is left to right, y is down to up. I have already discussed this kind of question in my class. This is down. Basically, this is not a function because you have function to function, na, curve to curve. That's why you have to break. Otherwise, this is not a function, na. This circle is a function.
Okay, sir. Sir, got it.
Yes. So this is curve like this. This, if you say then curve must be like this to this. The curves must be same. The quality of the curve is different. One is like convex, one is concave, then there is a closed curve. Done? Yeah. Am I clear? So student, we will discuss tomorrow the change of variables and other proper problems also. Okay? Okay. And tell me one more thing. If you have और doubt है किसी का बता दो मुझे एक doubt और. One more doubt only. Then we are closing the sessions. Yes. Do you have any other doubt? किसी को छोटा सा doubt पड़ा हो? सॉरी क्वेश्चन इस टाइप से है, like in modulus, like British integers. That problem we will discuss. The British integers plans will go. Genius, I think you're about. We will discuss. No problem. Change of order of integration, any problem? Done. ठीक है. So thank you very much for today class. So we are just ending the session here. Do as much as problems from Eduncle जो भी आपके पास है, या फिर सॉम सीरीज की कैलकुलस ले लो, सॉम सीरीज इंटीग्रल कैलकुलस, सॉम सीरीज कैलकुलस, या फिर थॉमस फिनी, और do PYQs as well. All the PYQs. These are sufficient. Concept is clear. There is no problem. Done. We will discuss in detail all this concept, surface area, volume, polar, spherical. जहां से क्वेश्चन बनते हैं डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन वो सारे करा दूंगा, तो इसलिए कोई टेंशन वाली बात नहीं है. इन दिस क्वेश्चन यू विल ट्राई दिस mod x square वाला this question. Okay. And
Yes,
one
sir.
more, just I will give you one more question, just a minute, and beta gamma also we will discuss. क्वेश्चन लिख रखा हूं आपके लिए. minimum problem you can solve, minimum maximum. Can you solve out the minimum maximum problem?
Yes, sir, I can, sir.
Minimum of maximum, you can break the function to two part.
Yes, sir.
That kind of problem you can solve. Huh? Okay, done. बाद में करते हैं problem. देखना होगा. This kind of problem, just try this kind of problem also. 0 से pi by 2. You know how to solve. We have discussed already. Sin x and cos x.
Yes, sir, I can, sir.
हाँ, और आई थिंक कुछ प्रॉब्लम ऐसी आई भी थी एग्जाम में, कुछ समथिंग डबल इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ cos of.
Yes, sir, that is in close bracket 0,1 to 0,1.
0,1 to 0,1
Closed interval.
by 2 कुछ ऐसे था, मतलब मुझे याद नहीं एग्जैक्टली क्या था कुछ.
हाँ, sir, it's in closed interval 0,1 cross 0,1.
This kind of problem just remember how to solve. Okay, you have to break the reason. One reason when these functions are equal, and otherwise left and right reason you can draw and solve the problem. Done.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We will meet you tomorrow at 6:30.
Sir,
Yes.
सर एक क्वेश्चन था सर, जब क्वेश्चन पेपर अटेम्प्ट करना चाहिए तो पहले सर कौन से सेक्शन से स्टार्ट करना चाहिए?
देखिए, when you start the question paper, do not just check how is the paper. Generally student what the student do, first of all check कर लेते हैं पेपर आसान है टफ है, तो पहले आप पूरा पेपर पढ़ते हो, 10 मिनट खत्म, 10 मिनट लॉस एंड यू विल बी कंफ्यूज. क्यों? कभी भी जैम का पेपर आसान तो आता नहीं है. ठीक है.
यस सर.
Obviously IIT exam the paper is not easy कि आप कितने भी इंटेलिजेंट हैं, you cannot do the complete paper. So this is time wasting. So for what you have to do, you have to start from MCQ, MSQ and NET. Don't go to direct MSQ or MC and NET.
Okay sir.
Then you start the problem, just take problem and just try to solve, understand. If you are feeling happy, yes I can solve, तो फटाफट solve करते हुए निकल जाओ. एंड जो प्रॉब्लम में 2 से 3 मिनट से ज्यादा समय लग रहा है, इफ यू आर फीलिंग नहीं होगी। कुछ प्रॉब्लम ऐसी देख के लगेगी यार फर्स्ट टाइम यार आई कैन नॉट सॉल्व, सो लीव इट, leave it. If you think I can solve within 3 minutes, so just solve it. If you say this is very easy in 1 minute, solve it. If you can solve 3 minutes also, 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes also, if you are thinking I can solve in 3 and 4 minutes, I can give you guaranteed answer right, but I will take only 4 minutes. Okay, you can solve. You are welcome. But if you are thinking no, solve तो होंगे नहीं, फेंक दो, कहीं डाउट।
हाँ सर, इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन सर थोड़े उसमें आते हैं सर।
जब भी डाउट होगा फेंक दो प्रॉब्लम उठाकर, नहीं, we are not solving. So in this manner you can solve all the problems, MSQ also, NAT also. Okay, this first round you have to give time at most 1 hour 40 minutes. 1 hour 40 minutes you have to give first round of the problems. In that first round of the problem, maximum 2 hours you have to devote. In that time you can check you have done approximately 60% of the paper, 60% of the problem, because 40 to 50% is easy and 10 to 15% problem which you are taking more time, that is somehow medium. Then in the second round what you have to do, start from the question which you have not solved. If problem is not like palle hi nahi pad rahi hai, you are not getting understand what is the problem, just leave it. And going forward, the problem which you can solve in more time, but you are thinking. So if you can give accurate answer, then attempt only MCQ. If you are thinking the answer may be accurate or not, in MSQ you can write down all the answers, even in NAT also. Okay, but MCQ don't write down. तुक्का।
जैसे मैं भी ऐसे ही करता हूँ सर, पहले कोशिश करता हूँ कि 45-50 नंबर का पेपर हो जाए, उसके बाद
45-50 में गलती होने के चांस बिल्कुल कम है, क्योंकि आसान क्वेश्चन जो होते हैं, द इजी क्वेश्चन यू कैन फिल्टर आउट, you are filtering the easy questions. Okay, once you filter all the easy questions, then it is very easy to secure more marks. So you can secure easily you can secure 70 marks. If you are really bright, you can get 80 plus marks also, but easily 65 to 70 is easy task if you can filter the problems. If you not filter the problem, किसी एक प्रॉब्लम 10 मिनट लगा दिए, वहां पर खत्म, वहां पे मामला ही खत्म हो जाएगा, वहां पे पता लगा 25-30 नंबर आ रहे हैं।